Previously on Black Widow Brigade. 14 castaways were abandoned on the virtual islands of Fiji. Joined by 2 iconic Survivor contestants, the stage was set for an all-out battle.
A drink before war is always a good idea.
A toast.
An unbreakable bond was formed at night.
Yeah.
Let's be like incredibly loyal to each other.
I could not agree more.
With a plan to survive to the end.
Just completely all in on making sure that no one wants to do anything terrible to us.
On the first midnight ride, Karen was awarded a game-changing power.
I accept to forego my vote and accept this freaking power, dude.
So you could save someone after their medevac, or you could save someone after they're voted out.
As the brigade's first target, DJ Labelle Klein was sent off to the edge.
Oh man!
And desperate for information, the group searched for suspicions and a target.
Who's in the brigade?
Yeah.
3D chess. Like,
You're switching the poisons. You're switching the poison. Yeah, so I'll do that. It's
When the votes were tallied, Will was the first person voted out of the tribe. 14 are left. Who will be medevaced tonight?
First person voted out of Black Widow Brigade is Will. So Will's heading to the edge of extinction to await his chance to get back in the game with DJ Labelle Klein.
So at least
back.
we feel like you were consequential, Will. We will not say
Will,
you
you have
consequential.
consequence. You have consequence, Will.
Whatever.
yeah. We'll see how people really feel.
Don't pull a sequester.
So we are embarking on our second night. We have a new Midnight Rider who will be going to the edge of extinction to visit DJ Labelle Klein and Will. And just so you know, the Midnight Rider will gift a token to somebody on the edge. In addition, edge puzzles are also beginning. So have a good night, everybody. I will see you in the morning.
Sweet dreams, Alex.
Bye.
Sleep well,
we're not really
but not brat.
As night falls once again, the edge of extinction is now home to DJ Labelle Klein and Will. They both currently have 0 tokens, but opportunity is about to come knocking. On the edge of extinction, players have 3 ways to earn fire tokens. 1. Prediction. While players in the game cast their vote at Tribal Council, Edge players can submit who they think will be eliminated from the game. The first Edge player to successfully submit the correct response will earn 1 fire token. 2. Puzzle. 5 different logic puzzles will exist throughout the game on the edge of extinction. The first Edge player to submit the correct answer to a given puzzle will earn 2 fire tokens. Once a puzzle is completed, it will trigger a new puzzle into the game. 3. Persuasion. Each night, a new Midnight Rider will be chosen from the game at random to visit the edge of extinction. At the end of the Midnight Rider's journey, they will insert a new token into the game by gifting it to a player of their choice on the edge. But what can they do with all these tokens? And how do they get back in the game? At 2 predetermined points in the game, the Edge of Extinction return vote will be conducted. In a reverse-style final tribal council, all Edge players will be given 30 seconds to state to everyone in the game why they should return. All players will vote for who should return, including Edge players who cannot vote for themselves. Each fire token that an Edge player earns can be used as an Edge vote to help them get back in the game. The cost is still +1 for any Brigade member. Clearly, the Edge is its own game. As DJ Labelle Klein and Will wake up on their first morning on the Edge, they uncover their first Edge of Extinction puzzle. On a piece of bamboo by the mast is an image with 7 cups with one simple question. Which cup will fill first? Any Edge member can only submit one guess. With the Midnight Ride establishing communication between the Edge and the game, secrets and bombshells can flow seamlessly from one location to the other. Tonight's Midnight Rider is Lyrsa.
What's going on? Why am I here?
Hello!
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. My real name is Troy, but I go by DJ Labelle Klein in the RHAP world.
Oh, Troy, like that lady's husband from like Atlanta. Don't be tardy for the party.
Whoa. Oh yeah.
Okay. I might give it a chance.
Hi.
Okay, so Will is here. Okay, I was wondering if you were going to be here.
I was giving my final words.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know why they voted for you.
I have to bequeath. Well, my Jess, who's also in the game, is my fiance, so I assume.
And they were trying to split you guys.
Yeah. I mean, we weren't really working together because it's a very separate game, but like I kind of expected it at the same time. But whatever. I love your dog, by the way.
Hey, no, thank you. Her name is Batata Jabani.
After surviving their first full round in the game, the Brochachos are reunited on the island's light side. Josh still has his 3 Slamtown saves, and Shannon still has 2 variances. They have a lot of suspicion to discuss, and Josh's token from DJ Labelle Klein gives them added power in the game.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, so I just feel like community is a set. No.
Yo, I have a development.
Okay.
So I was bequeathed a fire token.
By DJ Labelle Klein?
By DJ Labelle Klein. And
Excellent.
I have 2 fire tokens, and I believe that means that because I said, like, give me an idol. And I think that they say it loud at Tribal Council that you have an idol. So I don't know if it means that I currently have an idol or I just have the ability.
You could buy one but you can buy one like as you use it, I think.
I think that's how it goes, but I have the ability to play an idol right now.
Okay, so who are we suspicious of? See, who did you vote for?
I voted for Jason, so I'm the Jason vote.
I voted for Lexi just because I don't know her.
And so that's yes, okay. So
I think,
it was smart for one of Will or Jess to go home. They're, they are literally like doing this from the same house. So no skin off our back collectively. I think we love you both dearly. But
they're not here, Josh. We don't have to.
Well, for the recording, and also for reality. But I think it made sense. But Lexi is very quiet. Obviously, we were too. It was interesting to me that there was so much chatter between like Allie and Jess were really commanding the conversation.
But I think that's what Allie would do.
Yes, I agree. It's very in character to her. I think that's in character with Jess as well. I don't think it's out of character for either of them. Karishma and Lyrsa are both very, very quiet right now. Which is fair, but I can't tell how much is that like with intentionality versus like recording equipment. The Brigade.
I also want to just say quickly about like Karishma and Lyrsa, like for them to come in to people who otherwise kind of know each other is awkward. Like
sure.
I did play the sequester game and they all knew each other, and I was like, I didn't say a lot. So
for sure.
Do any of you have a role?
Everyone has a role of some type. It's just a question of like if
but
it's
who
consequential.
Who are you guys?
I'm not in a position to say because we might get back in the game, but I've thrown out some hints, but
It was so quick.
it didn't help me at all.
Oh shit! Are you part of the brigade? Oh my god! I was so lost.
No, obviously not. I would not
But
take myself out.
Are you in a partnership with someone?
If I were, it didn't help me very much. I'll put it that way. How about you? What would you like to share with us before you depart? How can we help influence the game for you? Now
that you say that it will affect if you go back, I don't know if I should tell you who I am. I have. How do I say this? Oh, whatever. It's a stupid game. Like, there's no real money involved.
I love the Randy background.
I'm looking for my husband.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'm not him. I can tell you that very clearly.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I'm
save
not,
your time.
I'm not him either.
Okay, I'm looking for my husband, and I think it's very unfair that he's keeping all the tokens because probably I am doing every work inside of the house. And
I think it's very unfair that they bring you on here and then make you look for a husband, quite frankly.
Yeah.
That too, especially me, that I'm a lesbian.
You know, I mean, but we're basing it on Survivor, which has its own challenges, so.
Yeah. But in reality, why will Amber give all the tokens to Rob? That's so
so traditional.
So submissive of her.
And I don't think that they're going to come for us this early. I don't think I need to Slamtown save either of us right now.
I also think as much as it's a brigade game, it's also it's like an individual game more. And I think it almost the brigade's still going to be there killing people. Like, does it hugely matter how many brigade people are left? Like, we just want to get to the end.
Yeah.
I think let's just throw the vote on people who are really different from us. Like, if we keep throwing it on the low-hanging fruit, we can't be throwing out Mike or Ali because then the next natural step.
No, we're gonna get game changered. We can't do that. We have to keep those people in. So I voted for Jason just because I was trying to think about where people would go, and Jason's just sort of I think Jason is sort of a schemer type of player, and I think he's very open about that. And it also struck me that he's not gonna be a dick about getting a vote. He'll be fine about getting a vote.
Yeah, I also think in hindsight we should have discussed our vote last time because I
was thinking the same exact thing.
But now I'm thinking who cares who's guilty? I don't know if it matters.
Well,
let's just get to the end.
Do you want to who should we be thinking about going for right now?
Jason. I agree so that was good for all the reasons you said. He's smaller fish, so and
he's a dangerous player. He's a schemer. He's gonna stir the pot. He's gonna cause trouble in the room. Safety tonight costs 2 tokens.
Okay, so if you need it, you got it. But so if you need it, use your idol, and I won't use variance because variance could kill me.
So Jason is our vote. Who is our backup in case Jason's medevaced? Lexi was a good pick, I think, because she's very quiet.
I'm happy to go for Lexi again. I mean, I voted for her and I don't feel good about it. Maybe we should just go for Lexi first.
Okay, let's go Lexi
she
first.
She got 3 votes. If she finds out one of them was me, I don't love that.
Sure, and we already know that a couple of people have voted for Lexi.
And we're 2 votes. That's the thing. It's
so let's vote for Lexi.
Okay, Lexi, then Jason.
So who did you guys think was really fishy on that first day?
I would be most suspicious of people who are super quiet.
Who felt really quiet to you?
Lexi.
Who
I voted for.
That makes sense.
I didn't know anybody else was voting for her. Apparently she got 3 votes.
Yeah, that must have been...
I just took a shot in the dark.
I'm trying to figure this out. It must have been other people who were just trying to figure out who was being quiet. Mike Bloom was a little quieter than he normally is, but I've never played any of these games with any of these people, so I don't know.
I think some of it might have been people trying to figure it out, but I think some people were just trying to assess people rather than reveal anything. Mm-hmm. Some people were very talkative just because that's the way they are, like Allie and Jess and...
So the 2 people who were interesting to me were Jess, as you said, was very vocal.
Yes.
And I actually thought what she was saying made sense. But then I was would a brigade person try to control the room? And then I also thought Dan seemed the most innocent. And that was interesting that he said he could play an idol. So who could have 2 fire tokens at the moment?
Yeah, that's a good stat that we want to track.
Because it's not DJ Labelle Klein's fire token, so.
No. So then that's good information that we have. So he is somebody who, well, that's also if we're taking him at his word that he has enough fire tokens to play.
But like, I felt good about him because he pointed out something that what did he point out again? Whatever, it was a good point. that the brigade can discuss who they vote for.
Right.
So they might gang up on someone. So that's the kind of thing, like, why would you go from a brigade meeting having discussed that?
I think, I'm not sure about Dan. And he was weird at Tribal and he said he could play an idol, but he wasn't. So I think he's just trying to seem like a threat.
Yeah.
To not get targeted.
But wouldn't that be a reason to target him overnight, like at nighttime?
I think it's a great decision to target him because he, like, in what I've seen of him as a game player, like he was in Survivor Philadelphia that Alex did. He got voted out with an idol in his pocket. Like he's one to be like a bit conservative, I think, early.
Either that, or he could be like Dr. Joe and know he's going to save himself, or like
know that he has Joe not save himself though? Doesn't he have to save somebody?
I think Dr. Joe can only save himself every other time.
Oh, okay, that might be true.
It's like mafia. It's like mafia rules on that. But I think there are other abilities where you like can save yourself overnight.
There's the Slamtown one.
Oh yeah.
Do we want to start being a little more vocal about like trying to get something of a coalition together, like some sort of block, or do we want to keep playing it the way that we were playing it this last round? We didn't say much.
Yeah, we didn't say much.
Yeah.
I think that was good because I think now blocks will naturally form and we can jump on them because now.
Here's my one concern right now is that if the DJ Labelle Klein thing is literally like it's war on wombats, then I am in trouble, probably.
No, they're not going to do that. Because my concern is that they'll say that you killed DJ Labelle Klein to get his fire token, but I don't think anyone will think that far ahead.
I hope I don't get knocked out here.
Oh my god, it was so scary. I was genuinely scared.
I think it's not impossible. All right, well,
that would be so lonely for me. I'll just cry in the next Brochachos room by myself if you're not.
All right, Lexi then Jason. That's the move. Cool. Awesome. Oh, this is fun. Oh, Shannon.
Yeah.
What time is it for you right now?
10:30 in the morning.
Oh, that's great.
Well, I woke up early for me.
With morning on its way, Lyrsa makes her way back to camp after her nighttime excursion on the midnight ride. Before going, she inserts a new token into the game and chooses to gift the token to DJ Labelle Klein, securing him his first token and an extra vote to return at the next Edge of Extinction return vote.
I was getting my witches brew.
Oh, DJ Labelle Klein is here.
No, I'm not.
Oh, he's gone.
Wait, guys, I almost made a comment about being inconsequential. I'm glad I did.
No.
Lyrsa, what? I think everyone is consequential.
Lyrsa has a new background.
Randy.
I love it. Oh,
oh God.
Like the
I'm friends with you.
Oh my God, my guy.
Randy.
I love Randy. He's so funny. A lot of people hate him because like he was a grouch on the show, but he's so nice and so funny. And then I heard that T interview that she did on him, and I was like, I put my podcast while I'm showering, and I was showering like, oh my god, Randy is such a
Good morning, castaways. Morning 2 of Black Widow Brigade. Last night, unfortunately, someone accidentally, during a challenge, when they fell over, got a cut on their knee. The wound over the course of the day became infected. The medics were worried that if they did not remove the player, that the potential castaway could lose their leg.
Oh shit.
Karen from Canada was removed from the game.
Oh, Karen!
Oh.
You know what, dude? This is lame. I would like to use my freaking power, dude.
Wait a minute.
She says she has a power?
This is awesome.
Do it.
What is it? Wait, who is she?
Karen has played the freaking power dude.
Midnight Rider.
I thought KFC was an homage to Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Is not removed from the game.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Journey.
So you guys know I'm innocent.
I'll see you
Nice.
guys tonight at Tribal
That's good
Council.
info.
Okay.
Okay.
Look,
what does that mean?
Let me just say something.
Karen,
I
I'm
believe
nervous.
Jess is innocent. I believe Allie is innocent. I believe that maybe Shannon is innocent because they've been vocal. They've been townies. I'm gonna cause a little chaos because I'm so annoyed.
Yes. Let me say my piece.
So Jess,
Yeah.
you and Will targeted, right?
Yes. Here's the thing. If I was bad, they the Brigade. Here's the thing. The Brigade left me in the game because they know I was just targeted. Why would they want to get rid of me when I'm a target?
No, Jess, I thought you were helping. Literally, you and Karen were helping the most. So I understand why you have votes.
I mean, if anything, you guys should believe that me and Jess are not Brigade, because Brigade obviously 4 of them voted together, and so the other people that got voted for were random votes from the crowd.
In the same
So what
chat.
was the
Okay.
vote split?
I will freely admit that I voted for Jess.
Can you say why?
I also voted for Jess.
Literally, he said to vote, and that was the quickest name I could think of to type.
I mean, I'm honored because they assume it's my beauty.
It was the quickest thing I could think
But
of to type.
Aaron, what was it that made her come to your mind first?
Because it's the shortest name and you wanted a token?
No,
well, Allie would be the
only
shortest.
3 letters.
Well,
but
it's because my mind was somewhere else. And
Going by my full name now.
This doesn't make sense, Aaron.
Your mind was somewhere else.
Wait.
I was working on another wand, Doc.
Can we talk for a second about Dan's token play?
Yes,
please.
Yeah, well, okay, what was that? Yes,
Wait,
actually.
really quick before we go to Dan.
Do we need to talk about that though? Is Mike throwing us off?
No.
Can I just say one thing?
Intrigued as to what
do
the
you
fuck
have to
happened.
say, Allie?
Can I just say one thing? Is just Aaron, I love you. You're absurd.
You know what, Aaron? I don't like you as much as Allie does.
It's fine.
Wait, now I'm curious why you were. Okay, I'm gonna read. Dan, please explain.
Okay, so I had 2 tokens to buy an idol, which is the same price as safety through the night. So I was just signaling to the Brigade, don't come for me, because I have these tokens, and you're not going to get me out.
Do you have 2 tokens?
I have 2 tokens. I got it from voting first.
So wait, you had a
great.
vote. You had a
Yeah.
person's name.
Only the person who voted.
So see, I'm kind of curious how there were 3 blocks. I get that the Brigade was one of the blocks, but how did people vote in these blocks?
I'll be honest and say I voted for Kalish.
I voted for Jess.
I voted Kalish.
I voted for Jess.
Well, Jess, I did think that vote was
it makes
you.
sense. The vote makes sense because I literally said, listen, there are people who play Mafia all the
Jess,
time.
I knew that was you.
I understood what you're saying.
Just so you guys know, I did not vote because I wanted that power. That's how that worked.
Oh,
but
so
that's
12.
I couldn't vote. So I didn't vote.
Karen,
Why couldn't you vote?
You forfeit a vote to get the power.
I forfeited a vote to get that power. So just so you know. Can we talk about Aaron? Why did you vote for Jess?
It was okay. It was the one name that I thought that would protect.
Aaron is signaling to us that he has a power that I feel like if we understood the game better, we would get. Okay, I'm trying to help you, Aaron. I'm
you're saying that
If Karen is innocent, I feel like I could be putting myself at risk by putting myself out there as well.
Well, here's the thing, it helps you to say who you voted for because if you
I voted for you. Yes.
Right, and I'm saying the people who voted for Will aren't going to say they voted for Will because they're most likely Brigade, right? They're going to lie regardless. Is my point.
Okay.
But it makes sense that you would vote for me because I literally said.
Okay, so I would like to say something, and I'm nervous about saying it because I am not in the Black Widow Brigade. However,
all in the clear.
So I voted for Will, but I'm not in the Brigade. But I think what happened last night is that the Brigade is people who have not played the game or are not super familiar with Mafia, and they did split their votes, and I think we gave them the idea now
that they could just
to put their votes on the same person.
So you think they split their votes between who?
I just think they didn't decide on who to vote for.
Oh no, we gave them
I was one of the Will votes, and I'm not in the Mafia.
So Jason, do you have an idea of who it would be then?
Of who would be in the
Brigade?
In the Brigade.
In the Brigade.
But because there were 3 other random people who
because
voted.
I will vote with you.
You will vote with me?
Look at Aaron go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Karen,
So Aaron and
too.
Karen. Okay, and who else?
Yeah, I should
Krishna?
obviously Karen. Yeah.
K, K, and A.
I love
Okay.
Karen. Karen, what do you want to
Karen.
do?
You're the only one we know is definitely innocent.
Oh, should we vote for Lyrsa? Lyrsa's been really quiet. And she has been distracting us with all her background. And she's very social.
So can I just say about the background, it's the kind of thing someone who's been bored by themselves at night would do, or is that what she wants us to think?
Oh.
Because I thought it was gonna be Shannon. Which is it? Decide now.
Those are two very different things.
I'm just saying those are the
I'm listening to Lyrsa. I want to hear what Lyrsa has to say.
Yeah.
Okay, I put the backgrounds because I thought it was gonna be funny, and Jordan has played before with me and some other people that are here, and they know that I barely talk, and I never had like a bad role. I'm never in the mafia. I'm never killing people. I just like to see you guys like talking and going at each other.
Okay, so then who do you think we should go? If you're not mafia, like who do you think we should vote for?
I voted for Lexi because when you guys started talking about the brigade, she was very quiet. So I
do you think we
voted
should
for
vote
her.
Lexi?
Can I say something?
I asked her like, "Hi, I don't know you, but I saw you were quiet, so I voted for you because of that."
Okay, one, I don't think I was more quiet than other people yesterday. But
Yeah, I think she was one of the more vocal people.
Two, I voted for Jess because she said something about Survivor Philly people being a threat, and so no one threw out a name, and I felt like I had no other choice.
Who is on
And
Survivor
so I
Philly?
think
I'd
it
like
was-
to know. Fill me in.
And here's the thing.
From
Yeah,
Jersey.
Dr.
I
Amanda,
want to know
JCR,
who was in
Lexi.
Survivor Philly.
Wait,
You're gonna get a
Lexi, you
beat
won
text right
Survivor
now.
Philly,
No,
right?
here's the thing, Wiggler. I'm
From
hitching my
Philly.
wagon to Wiggler.
Oh my god, you're Lexi! Oh my god, I just
Who's
clicked
on
in my
Survivor
mind.
Philly?
That just clicked in my. Oh my god,
Jersey.
Lexi, you are a
Jersey, so I don't
legend.
know.
Oh my
Josh, who
goodness,
do
wait
you
a
want
minute.
out? Josh, who do you
Josh,
want
what are you
out?
thinking?
I don't really want anyone out. I love this
Okay,
crew.
it's maybe Josh is in the brigade.
Here's the thing, though. Like, I don't think
I'm
I said. Did I say
unhitching my
something
wagon
about-
to Josh.
No, fine. Look, I think Aaron is being super shifty. Like,
Ali, do you want to vote with me?
As long as it's not for me, yeah.
Yeah. So then
Karen,
me,
I will
Ali,
vote with you as
Aaron.
well.
Oh, see, that's four.
I feel incorrect.
To land on the right person.
She's been trying to
I'll
talk
vote
this
Karen.
whole time, and even though she's quiet, we should hear her.
Yes, Krishma.
I will vote with you, Karen. That's all.
Yeah, so everyone
Lexi,
voted.
can I ask Lexi a question, Karen? So, unless you have a name that you like feel good about, because I don't. Okay.
Not yet.
Lexi, so you've played. You like seem to know the game. You've played. Yes. No. Okay, so I'm surprised, and maybe my read is wrong, but I feel like Jess was like one of the most obviously good people trying to help us and like point things out, and I'm surprised you voted for her.
I feel like so the first round is so arbitrary. It's like to the point of annoyance because we have nothing to go off of. Same with the first night kill, and I literally had no reads on anyone, and Jess was the one who called out Survivor Philly, and that was the only thing I had to
But
go
I
off.
didn't. I said people who play Mafia. I don't think I even said
Yeah, she
Survivor.
didn't
Yeah, I don't
say
remember
that.
her saying that.
Okay, so you know what? Maybe
I've
we
never
should do
played
something for
either.
Lexi.
To be honest, Lexi, I did watch Survivor Philly, but I didn't recognize you at first, so I
I
certainly
didn't
wouldn't.
recognize you until just now. I'm sorry, Lexi. You look
That's hard.
And you know what? Someone voted for Lexi.
I didn't
Karen,
recognize you
I'm
because
good
of
with
the
that.
glasses.
I feel like
your
someone
cat
who's
photo.
played. I feel like someone who's played Mafia or
Yes,
this
now
before.
you look
or
like
So
Survivor Philly would
before you
recognize
guys go
Jess
to
as
vote,
good and trying to help us, and so I'm sus of anyone who voted for Jess.
Yeah.
I can give you
Vote
guys
for Jess.
information about who I am if that prevents you from voting.
Yeah,
for me.
let's
I
hear
am
it.
You're gonna make the offer. We're gonna take it.
I am in a pair, so take that as you wish. There's a couple of options.
She
The
might be
pairs,
one of the
I
like
don't-
BR
Look,
Amber one and trying to find her pair.
Lexi,
Yeah, but
I
you
want
know
to
what?
pair.
The pairs are a shitty role anyway, so everyone's
My voting- my
everyone's
voting
going to
lies.
claim
My-
that they're in a pair.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what
voting
All right, it's time to vote. Second person to submit your vote gets a fire token. Second person to submit your vote.
With accusations flying, the second person to vote this round earns the skill token. The second person to vote this round is Josh, giving him 3 tokens and making him the richest man on the island. As far as we know.
You at this point, so
I have
don't kill me
votes.
either.
Uh-oh.
All
For
right.
2 tokens for non-brigade, 3 tokens for brigade. If anybody would like to play Hidden Immunity Idol, now would be your time to do so.
You want to say how many tokens they have and then not use them?
You have just 10 tokens.
I have 85,000.
That's like an Adam Klein impression.
I'm going to use 3,000 of them.
Alex, can I play this Zoom call as an idol?
This Zoom call. You want to play
Worth the shot, Kalish. Worth the shot.
How long have you been sitting on that one?
I just thought of it. I really did.
Oh my god.
All right, last call for idols. I will read the votes. First vote, Lexi. Lyrsa. Karen. Dan.
Oh god.
Josh Wiggler.
Ooh.
That's 1 vote Lexi, 1 vote Lyrsa, 1 vote Karen, 1 vote Dan, 1 vote Josh Wiggler. Lexi. 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 Lexi.
Oh, shit.
Lexi.
Well,
next person voted out of Black Widow Brigade is Lexi.
So definitely the brigade hopped on that and Lexi was saying
Yeah.
I mean,
that's not good.
No.
We got a third nighttime or midnight rider, and we have another person on the edge. Everybody, have a good night.
Dr. Joe, save me.
Sleep well.
As Lexi bequeaths her token and heads off to the edge of extinction, she leaves us with these parting words.
Dude, I don't know these people. They're all I'm not a patron. None of them know me. Obviously I come off as a blatant liar, but I always come off a bad first impression, so, you know, it's nothing new.
And who would you like to bequeath your fire tokens to?
I think I'm gonna give it to Aaron because he kind of hinted that he was in a pair. That's really like the only hint I have at all.
All right, I will send you to the edge of extinction.
Sounds
you
good.
can await your chance to get back in the game.
Lexi bequeaths 1 fire token to Aaron, giving him 2 fire tokens to use as he sees fit. Next time on Black Widow Brigade. With great power...
Yo, Shannon, guess who's got 2 thumbs and 3 fire tokens?
Oh my god. We have 4. We have 2 idols.
We're very powerful.
Comes great responsibility.
I have a vote. I don't know if I'm being paranoid.
I will feel like an idiot if I'm killed.
The Edge welcomes its next Midnight Rider.
Oh, well, welcome, Midnight Rider.
Thank
Lovely to
you.
see you here.
Happy to be here.
And a conspiracy theory.
I think that people were very quick to be like, oh, Karen's automatically not brigade, which is definitely like not a guarantee at all.
Is beginning to pick up steam.
She was so ready to like use that power. It's like she knew it was coming for her.
Back at camp, the threat of a bombshell reveal.
Just say it, Aaron! Just say it with your words!
Lights a fire under the game.
Well, I mean, turn this wine into tea.